Hello, my friend. I'm Michelle Bernard. I'm a wellness educator. I teach exercise, hatha yoga and meditation, wild journaling, and intentional creativity. Nothing pleases me more than helping you see how marvelous this body, this mind, and this life experience can be. I'm from Iowa, not a small town in Iowa. I grew up in a regular house, but I lived there, went to school there. When I was very young, I was a singer, and I listened to my Donna Summer albums, my Barbra Streisand albums, my Prince albums so loud, I should not probably be able to hear you right now. I was also a journaler since 4th grade. I wrote down all of my dreams in poetry, and I wrote about traveling the world and meeting people of all different cultures. I knew from a very young child I was either going to write or sing. After I graduated from the University of Iowa, I moved to Chicago to continue my singing career, which I didn't do right away. I worked instead at a radio station, not on air at the front desk, and I was absolutely bored, and I knew that I was not living my vision. A friend of mine told me to send my cassette tape to a company in New York, and they hired me to sing lead in Japan. Yes, I was in Osaka, Japan for a few months singing, and it broadened the possibilities. When I got back to Chicago and did a few musicals, I decided, you know what, I'm going to move to LA. I'm going to do it. And I lived, well, not here. I lived right behind the Chinese theater. During the 2 years that I was spending in Los Angeles, I started teaching aerobics to make extra money. And I got hooked on hatha yoga. I loved the idea of meditating and getting crystal clear on who I am and connecting with the Great Spirit in this way. So I decided to move to New York City, one of my bigger dreams as a child. I saved $400 and took my bold dream to New York. Within 4 days, I was a personal trainer at a Midtown Manhattan gym, and within 2 years, I was hatha yoga certified at Integral Yoga Institute. Teaching yoga, teaching fitness, teaching aerobics, and absolutely loving my life. So much so, I entered this, a bodybuilding show. Well, I entered 3, and I got first place twice. And it's a good thing I did it because this is me in college, and this is me when I won. Like a dreamer would do, I wanted to explore more of higher education. I was awarded a New York City teaching fellowship for my master's in special education, and I taught theater. Not this theater in Greece. I taught high school students with special needs theater in the Bronx. Here's my classroom. This position taught me so much about myself and so much about others. What children need to feel confident and aware of self is exactly what all of us need, even adults. I am a long-loving artist, an artist of words and an artist of craft, pottery, painting, making jewelry, and writing. Don't wake the dreamer. All of us are holding dreams within our whole entire being that we want to come true. But how do we make that happen? I am a guide to help others visualize and then bring their visions into life. My books are both chock full of tools that you can implement to have a healthy body, to look at life with awe, and to build the courage to step into every dream you've written in your journal with commitment and enthusiasm. The Live Above Ordinary oasis, where visions are quenched. Ooh, ah, da, da.